Hi Taurus, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the heart. So this is your love reading, Love Gypsy Tarot spread for the 1st to the 15th of January 2018. Universe, what do you see coming in for Taurus, Sun and Rising signs? Taurus, Sun and Rising signs. Taurus, Sun and Rising signs in a love reading between January the 1st and the 15th. 2018. What do you see coming in for Taurus, Sun and Rising signs? Taurus, Sun and Rising signs. Taurus, Sun and Rising signs between the 1st and the 15th of January 2018. Show me. Alright, so we shuffle the cards. We're going to split the deck into 3, like so. 1, 2, 3. Collect it back up, like so. And we're going to start laying the cards down. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1. Just try and shift these along a little bit so that they're more aligned. Oh, I think we need to push it over this way a little bit actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. So, what's going on around the mental and emotional, Taurus? Where's your head at? Well, that's funny that showed up for Scorpio, that did. Focus is death in the reverse. Some of you guys aren't letting go of a situation. You're not moving on from a situation, or a situation isn't ready to end. Sometimes death in the reverse is where we're trying to delay the inevitable as well. So the focus might be on delaying the inevitable. It might be on the inability to transition or let go of a lover. Let's have a look at where your mental and emotional is around that death in the reverse. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so I think that some of you guys with the 7 of Swords in the reverse, this is how you're mentally and emotionally approaching this death in the reverse. I think that some of you guys are it's either where mentally and emotionally you might be focusing on confessing something to someone that you can't let go of maybe, or it could be that you're facing up to the truth with the 7 of Swords in the reverse. What's the reason for the 7 of Swords in the reverse? Because of the 4 of Wands in the reverse. So I think that this is more about you guys facing up to the truth, that this is a very unstable, a very weak relationship that has a very unstable foundation. It might be that you're facing up to the truth that you need to kind of let this situation go. I think the focus right now, you're mentally you're focused on death in the reverse, and this is the inability. I think the situation is about the inability to let go of a relationship. Around that though, you're facing up to the truth around this, that this is an unstable relationship with the 4 of Wands in the reverse. It didn't bring much happiness in. I think if some of you guys want to return, or you want to hold on to a relationship being the situation, mentally and emotionally around that, it might be that you are facing up to the truth that this would not be the wisest thing to do, because it can't bring any success with the 4 of Wands in the reverse anyway. What's going on around your present situation? What's the situation? It's about a King of Cups, so this could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian male or female around you guys is the situation. Around that, what are you experiencing around this King of Cups? The Fool in the reverse. You're experiencing somebody who's very reticent. So I feel that the Fool in the reverse, this is often the card that talks about somebody who's cautious to take a leap of faith. So I think the situation is about a King of Cups. I think what you're experiencing is there's been no commitment from this individual. They might be very cautious or very reticent to commit to you. And what's the reason for that? because of Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This person might be a workaholic. They might be focused on their own things. So when you get the Queen of Pentacles reversed, this could be about another person, because when you get the Queens in the reverse, this can often represent third-party people who are intrinsic to the situation. So it might be that this person's unwilling to commit to you because there's another female or male in the equation, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Or this could be somebody's cautious, reticent to commit to you, Taurus, because the Queen of Pentacles, it might be that they're a workaholic with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It might be that they're very self-serving with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It might just be that they're focused on other things, and those things concern themselves only with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It might be also that this person is very cautious to commit to you because they find you to be overly smothering as an individual. Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody who's too smothering, who wants to give all to a relationship to the detriment of herself. She can be like the Empress reverse, somebody who's overly smothering, overly nurturing, overly caring. So I feel that there's somebody who won't commit to you potentially for those reasons that I've mentioned. What are your hopes, Taurus? Situations about the Four of Swords in the reverse. Maybe that this person comes out of hiding. If this person hasn't been around, Four of Swords in the reverse can say that finally they come out of hiding. In the upright, the Four of Swords is somebody's on a break or somebody's withdrawn. In the reverse, it can be that somebody decides that they want to come out of hiding, or they want to come out of seclusion or isolation from you. Around that, what are you hoping for? Well, it's a Six of Coins in the reverse. Why would you hope for a Six of Coins in the reverse? I think that you would hope that maybe you wouldn't give this person the time of day. You wouldn't invest in this situation. So the situation, if the situation is about somebody coming out of hiding, deciding to turn around and change their mind and make a decision that they do want to invest, that's the situation. Your hopes would be that you'd probably have the strength not to give this person the time of day with the Six of Coins in the reverse. And what's the reason for that? Because it's just been too much of a struggle. This situation has just brought too many burdens to you Taurians. Around your expectations, what's the situation about? The Ace of Wands in the reverse. So this is a relationship that's either short-lived. The situation could be, well, this would be a very short-lived situation. This is a situation that would be a non-starter with the Ace of Wands. It's a situation that doesn't have the potential to grow in a healthy way with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And what's your expectations around that? Well, there you go, the Two of Cups in the reverse. This would lead to separation. You expect that this relationship would not win. It wouldn't grow, it wouldn't have the potential for the success that you want, because the situation around your expectations, what you're focusing on, is either a short-lived relationship with the Ace of Wands. It could maybe that this is just sex only, one night stand with this individual, Ace of Wands in the reverse, or this is a non-starter, this is an unsuccessful venture. So your focus around your expectations is that this would be an unsuccessful venture. And around that, what you would expect through this unsuccessful venture with this individual would be separation, Two of Cups in the reverse, or disagreement. And what's the reason for that? Well, the relationship's got nowhere to go. Wheel of Fortune. This isn't your soulmate. This isn't meant to be. This relationship hits a point of stagnation. Where can you go from here? If the situation around the expectations that you're focusing on is, well, this relationship is a non-starter, whether it's a short-lived passion or doesn't got off the ground with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, whether this is doubt is the focus around the expectations, you're expecting around this Ace of Wands in the reverse separation or disagreement, because this relationship can't move forward. It's not a fortunate one with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's got some blockages going on there. What is it you can't see coming in, Taurus? Page of Wands in the reverse. So the situation could be about bad news, or somebody who is lacking the enthusiasm or the excitement to pursue this relationship with the Page of Wands in the reverse. Can also talk about delayed messages. Around that, what can you not see coming in with that Page of Wands in the reverse? But the good thing is the Devil in the reverse. So if this person, if the situation is somebody is bored, they're very stagnant, they don't want to move forward with the Page of Wands in the reverse, they break promises with the Page of Wands in the reverse, they're actually doing you a favour, because it's going to give you the chance to release this very unhealthy, toxic bond with the Devil in the reverse. And what's the reason for that? You've got too many burdens going on with this individual. And also the Two of Pentacles reversed. You've got too many things to be thinking about other than this individual at the moment. There's other things that are weighing you down that possibly need more of your time and more of your attention. What's the immediate future, Taurus? Situation is about the Three of Cups in the reverse. Again, this is falling out. This is separation with the Three of Cups in the reverse. This is non-soulmate energy, Three of Cups in the reverse. What's the immediate future around that Three of Cups in the reverse? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Well, the situation is about a friendship or a relationship that has fallen foul with that Three of Cups in the reverse. However, the immediate future around that sees somebody perhaps being stuck in limbo, or somebody wanting to return with that Eight of Cups reverse. And what's the reason for that? Because of the Eight of Swords in the reverse. The Eight of Swords in the reverse is to see things clearly. I think it's this person who wants to return. Because somebody's seeing things clearly here. Somebody's hands are now untied from a situation. So it could be that what's coming in is the situation is about the Three of Cups in the reverse. The disagreement. The separation in the relationship. The falling out card of the Three of Cups in the reverse. Around that, what you'll experience coming in for some of you guys is that somebody wants to make amends with that Eight of Cups in the reverse over this situation here, because I think that they're seeing things clearly with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and that's not you. This is this King of Cups energy showing here. Especially if there was somebody else in the equation that might have let go of this individual. The overall outcome, Three of Coins in the reverse, is the situation. So this is about deactivating a partnership. This is what the situation is about. This is about a lack of growth, a lack of potential. When you get Three of Pentacles in the reverse, this is about a lack of improvement in a relationship with the Three of Pentacles reverse. Around that, the overall outcome will be Ace of Cups. I think that this is about giving a relationship another chance. Somebody's heart is now open. So the situation is about a lack of improvement in this relationship. But around that, what you'll find is that somebody now wants to give something a chance. Ace of Cups. It's this King of Cups. I'm seeing somebody who wants to give, somebody who's now opening up to you. They want to give this relationship a chance. What's the reason for that? Because of the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. I don't think that this is another individual. I think it's their state of mind. I'm going to just ask why the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Why the Queen of Wands in the reverse? Why the Queen of Wands in the reverse? The Star in the reverse. I think there's somebody else around this individual, this Queen of Wands. I think this person's possibly got two people. Two other people, Taurus. Because I'm seeing here around you at the moment, there's a King of Cups. And what you're experiencing with this King of Cups is this person doesn't want to take a leap of faith with you. They don't want to commit with the Fool in the reverse. Because I think there's another individual here. And I think that you know that this person's possibly playing around with other people. And in the overall outcome, the situation is about non-investment, Three of Pentacles. I think that they got with somebody else here. I don't think that this is you. I think that they're falling out with somebody else. I think that this person didn't want to improve a relationship or didn't want to build on a relationship with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, another individual, because there was no hope, and now they want to offer love to you again. So I feel that this person didn't want to commit because they were playing the field with others. I think this person was playing the field with two other people, Taurus, and because it didn't work out with either of them. I mean, if you look at this card, the Three of Pentacles, there's two people here. So it's almost like this person was looking at the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. But now this person isn't looking at these two people. There's no chance, there's no potential for anything or anywhere to go with these two people here. Because there's no hope, Star in the reverse, around the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So I think there were two people. What's happening with this Queen of Pentacles reverse, universe? What's happening with this Queen of Pentacles reverse in the foundation of the present situation for Taurus? Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is either another person or this is you. And this could be you who's feeling very upset and very rejected. This person might feel that you're overly nurturing. You need too much love. Because the Queen of Cups in the reverse can be somebody who's a bit of a drama queen. And somebody who needs consistent love and adoration. And when she doesn't get it, she ends up being very resentful and very upset. And very unkind. I think that this is you. I think this person views you as this. And that's why they don't want to take a leap of faith, because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who's potentially a little bit too demanding and too emotionally demanding with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody who hurts deeply and easily. And I feel that this person doesn't want to be bothered with this. I feel the overall outcome is saying that this person, this King of Cups here, the situation is about them not improving a relationship with another individual here. And that's why, around that, the overall outcome is they come back offering you love. Because there's a Queen of Wands here that he didn't work out with. Another individual. Let's go through this reading again, very interesting. So Taurus, what I'm seeing for love in the first 2 weeks of January 2018, your focus is on death in the reverse. So the focus is on possibly returning to a relationship, not shutting the door on a relationship with the death in the reverse, or not being able to let go of an individual with that death in the reverse. But around that, mentally and emotionally, you're facing up to the truth that this relationship is very unstable and very unhappy with the Four of Wands in the reverse and doesn't have the potential for success. Because in your present situation, the situation is about an individual. A King of Cups could be a water sign, male or female, doesn't have to be. Somebody who you possibly are very much in love with. So your focus is around this dude, this King of Cups. However, what you're experiencing around this King of Cups is that this person does not want to move forward. The Fool in the reverse. Or it could be that you don't want to move forward. You don't want to commit to this. Or this person doesn't want to commit to you. If this person doesn't want to commit to you, I think it's because they see you as an overly demanding individual. This Queen of Pentacles clarified by that Queen of Cups. So not only are you overly demanding, I feel, with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, you might be overly nurturing as well. They might see you as being somebody who's too clingy as well with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, too smothering with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, but also they see you as somebody who is very emotionally clingy with that Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody who expects a great deal, and when she doesn't get it, kind of goes off in a little bit of a huff. And I don't think this person can be bothered with that for some reason. Around your hopes, the situation is around this person changing their mind, Four of Swords, coming back, coming out of seclusion, in which you would hope around that you would not invest. You wouldn't give them the time of day with the Six of Coins in the reverse, because they've brought too many struggles and too many burdens to you with the Ten of Wands. Around your expectations, your focus, the situation is on the Ace of Wands in the reverse. That this relationship would probably be very short-lived, or doesn't have the potential for growth and success with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And around that, what you would expect is that you would fall foul with this person. You'd fall out with them, there'd be separation, there'd be disagreement, because this relationship doesn't have anywhere to go with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You're not on the same path as this individual. What you can't see coming in, the situation is about bad news. Page of Wands, or somebody that's going to let you down with the Page of Wands in the reverse through their own laziness and tardiness. But the good thing is it's doing you a favour, because what you can't see coming in around that is it allows you to let go of the chains of this individual. It allows you to untie yourself from this very toxic karmic tie that you seem to hold, because you guys have been feeling overly burdened and you need to release this burden with the Two of Coins in the reverse. The immediate future, the situation is about a broken friendship. But I feel around that somebody's going to want to return. They're going to want to make an apology with that Eight of Cups in the reverse, because they're starting to see things clearly. And what are they seeing clearly? Well, the overall outcome is Three of Coins in the reverse. They don't seem to be able to develop relationships with anyone else. And around that, the overall outcome is they come back offering you love, Ace of Cups. Why is that? I think they're falling foul with another individual. I think that this person was reticent with you because I'm getting the impression that I'm looking at an individual, Taurus, that you guys are dealing with who doesn't like pressure. He or she doesn't like pressure. If they find that somebody's too clingy, too needy, Queen of Cups in the reverse can be somebody who's very needy. So not only do they view you, I think this person is non-committal with this Fool in the reverse, because they see you as not only being quite high maintenance with the Queen of Pentacles. You're quite demanding with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, but you're also emotionally very needy, and I think this person doesn't like it. But the overall outcome is, well, the immediate future. This disagreement of the Three of Cups in the reverse, this falling out. around that, what you'll experience is this person wants to perhaps give things another chance because they're seeing things clearly. And what is it that they're seeing clearly? Well, the situation is about, I can't develop relationships with other people. And the overall outcome around that is, well, I come back offering you love, Taurus, because I've fallen foul with another individual. This Queen of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think there was another person in the equation. But I think that if this happens for you guys, or if it's already happened, I'd be very careful of this individual. Because this looks like a karmic tie to me. Number one, it looks like a karmic tie. Number two, it looks like a twin flame. Twin flames are not brilliant. They're not, because you get this runner-chaser bullshit thing going on. You move back, they come forward. You come forward, they move back. This person seems to me, in this area here, Taurus, that they don't like pressure. So if they feel that a woman or a man is overly needy or overly demanding, they'll run for the hills. But also here, there's been another person that they've fallen foul of. They saw no hope with this other individual here, and now they come back offering you love because they couldn't develop anything with that individual there. But when is it going to happen? When is it going to be the next time that this person thinks you're too needy or you're too demanding? When is it going to be the next time that they decide that they're going to try their luck with somebody else, and that thing doesn't work out with that somebody else, and then they decide to return to you? It's a vicious circle, I feel, that I'm seeing here. And I think that you need to stick to your guns in this area here, seeing the truth that this is a very unstable and weak foundation that you're building with this individual. It cannot lead to marriage, engagement, or any type of success with this individual, Taurus. Because this person is on a loop, and they have a pattern of behaviour. It's probably that you're not even these things, but they're choosing to see these things. It's probably for some of you guys, you've been involved with someone for quite a while. And why shouldn't you demand marriage? Or why shouldn't you demand a more committed relationship? This person looks to me like they want everything their own way. And when you decide that you're going to up the stakes and say, look, I want it this way because it's fair that I have this now, they suddenly call you needy, or they call you demanding, and they try something with somebody else. But why didn't it work out with the Queen of Wands? Why was there no hope with this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Is it because she walked away, he or she walked away, or did they walk away? This person's trying their luck, I feel. I'd be very careful of this person coming back to you, Taurus, because they're on a loop. They have a pattern of behaviour, and I don't think it's going to be so easily breakable. Okay, that's your love reading for the 1st to the 15th of January 2018, Taurus. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and have a great day. You've got your general reading sitting next door. Be sure to check that out, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care.